are you sitting comfortably right now? Okay, let me start. The short history of Bitcoin is crammed full of incredible stories to make us shake our heads in disbelief. From tales all the way back to Bitcoin's humble beginnings to truly astonishing accounts of events in the multi-billion-dollar industry that Bitcoin has become. So many moments to enjoy, and so many events of the past offer lessons about investing. So if you're nuts for nostalgia and in the mood for some BTC, then come and step aboard my Bitcoin TARDIS. Just a quick reminder, please give us a like and add your comments and also subscribe. Right, here's the first of our tales from the crypto that is Bitcoin. Let's be honest. Most people in crypto dream of becoming a millionaire and living a lifestyle of luxury. So we know here's no guarantee that investing in Bitcoin will give you a windfall in cash. And we know that, like every investment people do, there's an element of risk involved. But still, we all love a cracking crypto success story. First, we have Kristoffer Koch, who spent $27 on 5,000 Bitcoins in 2009 as part of his thesis on encryption while at university in Norway. He forgot about them until hearing about the dramatic rise of Bitcoin's price,
and it's zooming in value lately,
in April of 2013. Realizing he was now essentially super rich, he cashed in $886,000 worth after frantically working out his password and bought his dream apartment in Oslo. There's Da Vinci Jeremy from Chile, who told everyone in May 2013 to buy $1 of Bitcoin.
If you really want to become wealthy in the future, I would suggest you take $1 $1, buy some Bitcoins. It's just $1. Get some Bitcoins.
Fast forward to today, and he's now absolutely living the dream. As you can see from his Instagram, it's a lavish lifestyle of private planes, beaches, and yachts. And then there's Erik Finman, who became the youngest Bitcoin millionaire at 18 after first investing into cryptocurrency when he was just 12 years old. Back in May 2011, he spent $1,000 from his grandmother on Bitcoin when it was only 12 bucks a coin. He made a fortune in 2013 when it hit 1,200. Then he sold the education company he set up with the proceeds, making sure he got paid in, yep, you guessed it, more Bitcoin. By 2020, Erik was day trading and had racked up more than 400 Bitcoins, worth over $5 million.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, you can say that again, dude.
Isn't it?
For many people, Bitcoin equals financial freedom from the shackles of the traditional monetary system. But one Dutch family have used Bitcoin to take the notion of freedom to a whole new level. Meet Didi, his wife Jessa, and their 3 daughters. Oh, and Teddy the dog.
Teddy, come on, Teddy.
In 2017, the family sold their house and virtually all of their earthly possessions, spent it on Bitcoin, and hit the road and traveled the world. This was back when the price of Bitcoin was around $900. Since then, the family have traded coins at opportune moments to fund their nomadic lifestyle. After spending time in 40 countries, they've now settled in 0% Bitcoin tax haven, Portugal. And they've opened a Bitcoin-themed beach bar to spread the gospel and try to convert local vendors into Lightning-friendly retailers. To find out all about the Lightning Network that enables cheap, super fast Bitcoin transactions, check our video. The family keeps most of their Bitcoin in cold storage wallets, stashed in secret locations around the world, and then they have the seed phrases hidden in different countries again. A lot of effort for sure, but it helps keep their Bitcoin secure. And it also stops the family trading on a whim. They actually have to go and physically retrieve their Bitcoins. You can see why they've gone to such lengths. Considering $1 million has been wiped off their investment by the current Bitcoin climate, it could be easy to get jumpy. The family is committed to the cause though, and they are still buying Bitcoin today.
Ciao.
Wednesday, July 12, 2017. Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C. In a packed chamber, the then chair of the Federal Reserve, Janet Yellen, is testifying to Congress on the state of the U.S. economy. On many occasions in politics, you have to look behind the issue at hand to get to the heart of the story. And that was particularly true here. As Janet Yellen fielded questions from the House Financial Services Committee streamed online, this happened.
World.
That's a statement. What do you fear about the audit?
Social media went into a meltdown and the Bitcoin sign guy meme went viral. When a friend of the anonymous hearings hijacker shared a picture of him together with his Bitcoin wallet address, donations flooded in. On Twitter, Bitcoiners started bidding for his notepad and tie. Bitcoin sign guy was named one of the most influential blockchain figures in 2017. This hero of the Bitcoin community was eventually identified as Christian Langelis, an intern at a DC think tank studying Bitcoin, who was sent to cover the hearings on the Hill.
After a while, I realized, the camera's on. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I only flashed the sign for about 3 seconds. I was expecting it to be an image that I would, later harvest from the live stream and keep as a personal memento. But as it turned out, it went instantly viral. And after 45 minutes, it was so viral that they decided to escort me out.
Christian says the famous photobombing was less of a prank and more of a call to arms to embrace Bitcoin's philosophy. To this day, the legacy of that legendary Bitcoin sign guy moment is celebrated by the Bitcoin community. Sometimes Bitcoin dreams become Bitcoin nightmares. Take developer Stefan Thomas, who has over 7,000 Bitcoins on a secure external USB drive worth billions. And the only trouble is he has forgotten the password to access it.
Tried to log in, didn't work. I had 2 backups. I tried to log into the backups, didn't work either. And so then it sort of sunk in that I might have lost access to those Bitcoins. So that was probably the worst day of my life.
And to make things even not greater, after 10 attempts with the wrong password, the device encrypts for good and the Bitcoin is gone forever. He has tried in vain 8 times. Now he's just got 2 goes left to save his fortune. No pressure, bro. And then there's the infamous first ever commercial purchase using Bitcoin. An OG miner named Laszlo, better known as the Bitcoin pizza guy, became synonymous with crypto-related loss when he paid 10,000 coins for 2 Papa John's pizzas worth $40 on May 22nd, 2010. Today, those pizzas would cost many hundreds of millions of dollars.
People ask me, oh man, what an idiot, why didn't you keep that Bitcoin? And it's like, well, somebody had to start it off.
For sure, it would make you feel a bit sick, wouldn't it? And no, I don't mean because of all that cheese on those things. Who else we got? Another guy named James who accidentally threw away an old hard drive that's thought to have $500 million worth of Bitcoin on it. This guy was using an ancient laptop to mine the cryptocurrency when it was in its infancy. Yeah, you could really do that back then.
Computerized mine operating system.
After his PC finally gave out, he took out the hard drive, stashed it, and then years later, he accidentally chucked it.
As soon as I put it in the bin at home, I had a second thought, and stayed in the bin and then came down to the landfill site here with the other bags that I brought.
He has been trying to persuade authorities to let him dig up the site And he's even offering to split the proceeds with them, but so far he's had no luck. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our other films on all things crypto,